Just for the two
I
parts.
I tried to watch that Netflix Cowboy Bebop.
Oh.
It was terrible. I just couldn't even.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop was definitely generation defining.
Yeah, but hey everybody, it's me, Long Tom, and we didn't think we were live for the last 5 minutes. This is really the beginning of the stream, and all these things we're about to say, we're saying for the first time. Hey, have you guys seen the shop? It's really cool tonight. Like, look at this guy, Ramses. He's cool. What do you think, Trone?
I foresee a tiefling character using Ramses.
Right, yeah. He's awesome.
Oh, wow. You know what I just noticed right now? And for the first time and not the second time tonight, look at this really cool Batman Zero outfit. Do you have any cool connections to that minifig?
Oh, it's funny that you
for
mentioned
the first
that.
time, use code LONGTOM.
That is actually for the first time. But it's funny that you mentioned the Batman Zero outfit because I actually own it because I read a comic book. Ay. So
that Takumi of the Tides is actually kind of cool looking.
Kaverns Klombos, just yapping, episode 3.
yeah. For those of you who might not have followed our last couple episodes, what's up, Elmain? We haven't been able to get into the world all at the same time, and we thought we fixed it today, but it doesn't seem to be fixed. But we're gonna keep trying, because that's what we do. Never give up, never surrender, right?
Just keep building.
That's right.
Saying we're tryhards.
we're LEGO Fortnite sweats.
That's valid.
All right, so let's see. We already talked about Cowboy Bebop the first time we did this, so all right. I have robbed you all of your keys. Oops, not shared worlds, Kaverns Klombos. So I'm gonna invite all you folks to a party, and we're gonna try and go in there and see what happens.
Can we try it the other way where we join, say, like on Monday, and then like Monday promotes you to leader, and then we join?
Yes.
Let's try that. Monday, I'm gonna join on you.
Whoa, cool. I'm popular tonight.
Yeah.
Monday has all the power.
Party at Mondays.
It's Mondays and Klombos.
All right, cool.
I
That's
require
right. For 100 years, Mondays, Tuesday night, Colombo nights from 8 to 10 p.m. Use code LONGTOM.
Who are we missing? Spicy.
Missing Spicy.
Can you join on Monday, Spicy, or are you occupado?
No, I'm here.
All right. Do. It's Spicy.
Here.
Every time one of you joins, it puts me back in the voice channel. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, I gotta hold on a second.
All right. So
now I have to promote.
Wait, what happened to
Whoa.
Randall?
Oh, hold on.
No, not voice, not party, voice channel. I did the same thing last week.
Oh Jesus! What happened? Where'd he go? I gotta join back. Oh, hold on.
Silent.
Oh, join parties. I'm joining back on.
That is one thing I like
Okay.
That is one thing
I
I
gotta
like
leave the voice channel again. That's one thing you like about what, Monday?
using Amazon Luna to play LEGO Fortnite is that you have to go an extra step to activate any sort of in-game communication. So I never have to worry about that unless someone like tells me to get into the in-game communication.
Right enough. So all right. Remy, you need Monday needs to make me party leader. Is that what we think the trick is?
Spicy. Also, make sure you have the right skin. I don't know.
Well,
You're showing up as a default.
Let's all go into default skins right now because of the skin bug you said you had earlier.
Well, that seems to be fixed though. I don't know. Like before, like earlier today, it was like if I
Yeah,
tried to select a different skin, like loadout or whatever, it would say like searching locker, waiting for locker to like load.
Yep.
And then when
Yeah.
I would join, it was just default.
Yeah, when
My
when I
son's
went
account was
back
doing
into
that
the
earlier.
world after we were in there earlier, Trone, same thing. It put me in a default skin, and I would just run around as a default. So
Yeah.
Well, it's because of the Peacemaker thing,
Oh,
Maker emote, that they deleted,
probably.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
A Nazi symbol.
yeah.
Oh, it's interesting. Spicy, your skin. What are you on right now as a skin? Because I see
Yeah.
everybody else's.
he was
I'm wearing
wearing katana earlier. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
looking pretty good, katana.
All right. So, long time as the leader. I
Yep.
join his world. That's already up then, or I guess Spicy maybe. Oh. Yeah, already up now. See if this works. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't.
And
I don't have it. I don't have it ready yet, but
Well, Tom has to ready up first.
I did.
Tom
it
is
shows it
ready
ready
to.
for me.
Yeah, Tom is ready. It's for me. It's showing that Trone and Spicy is not ready, which is weird because I thought Trone was.
It says waiting on party leader for me.
Yeah, same for me.
Oh, that's so weird. What is going on?
It's weird, and it won't let me cancel the countdown. Here, I'm gonna change to a different experience. Select world. I'm selecting it again. Does everybody say it has
Yep.
a selected world now?
I'm good.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I can ready. Ready. All right.
Oh, come on.
So now, granted, earlier, you know, we found the server, we got a little update thing, but then it still took Trone, I believe, coming in after I was already in there to actually make it in. So we might not all make it in on this load. We'll have to see what happens. But
Yeah.
fingers crossed for, you know, an upside to today. It's so weird that putting or selecting monitor off on my mic is what fixed the echo, because you would think the one thing you want your mic to do is monitor,
Right.
but I realize now it means like, you know, a stage monitor where you're hearing back, you know. Derp.
That's funny. Yeah, it's like if you don't know like music stuff, that's like not very obvious.
Right, yeah, like audio design and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of audio design, I put out that goofy little how to regrow oak trees video, and I mentioned before, I think it was in Kaverns Klombos Discord about just all the stuff I've learned about, you know, how wrong I am about everything from all the different comments on like Reddit and Facebook and, you know, all these different things. And, you know, one of the weirdest things that I saw, this guy left 2 comments, and the first one was like, "Oh, this is really cool. I'm totally gonna use this," and then the second was, "Audio design is terrible," or something to that effect. It's like,
I just got
thanks, I
booted
guess.
from the
Like,
game.
Oh, God. Everyone's got an opinion,
Yeah.
it seems.
yeah.
Oh, we can
All
try
right.
again,
So
maybe? Yeah.
it just let me into the world.
Oh, you got in, but we got kicked.
Yep. Give this Tudor Royalton just a moment to load in around me.
Okay.
And then I say, everybody give it another shot. Because like I was saying, this is what happened when Tron and I did it earlier too. So
Yeah, Tron,
I'm in.
yeah,
I'm in.
Tron got in.
I'm in.
Tron's in. All
The
right.
rest of us not.
And I think we were both on the Northeast server. Or North America
Entering.
East server. Something like that.
Monday's entering. Monday exit.
Spicy and Monday were both booted. I still haven't seen Remy's name pop up yet.
It's like I'm just like in limbo.
Right.
Hey everybody, welcome to Kaverns Klombos, the Trone and
Yep.
Long Tom edition.
Yep. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us.
Whoa,
We can make it if we try. Just the
Oh,
2
that's
of
it.
us.
Copyright.
Just the 2 of us. What? I was just talking about my buddy Trone and
Oh
myself.
no, covers are allowed.
Oh, Remy entered and exited.
My God.
What are we doing different that they're not then? That's the question.
I don't know. I
What's
don't
what's
think.
your
I can't even imagine
Trona? You on Xbox
what
as
could
well?
possibly be different.
No, I'm on PC,
You're on PC. I'm on PC.
but they're both Microsoft, so
Yeah, I'm on PC too, though. I'm on Windows. And what about your whatchamacallit setting? Where is it? The
North America
what
East.
North America East?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
maybe
switched
I'll
to that earlier
switch.
today, and that's how we got on.
Okay, I'm gonna switch mine from auto to North America East. See if that does anything.
Yeah.
Save.
Maybe just like swapping back from auto to North America East a
Yeah.
couple times, like it doesn't stick the first time or something. Because I mean, if you think about it, they messed up button inputs with this last update. Like, what other little quirks did they also mess up? Like it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Also, with the last update, I
No.
literally haven't been able to log in this entire week. The only time I've been able to log in was when I redid it through Luna.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm fingers crossed that when easy there, killer. Um, when we have our big update Thursday for Fortnitemares and everything, hopefully it gets fixed then. And if not, you know, uh,
Well, we
These
we
horses
probably should
lost their
make
heads.
a post about it too, in
yeah,
like on Reddit or something, because like the sometimes the mods that are there, or on one of them, maybe on the because we can join other things, we just can't join the Lego Fortnite, right? Like we joined your other world, we were able to play on that, so
yeah,
it's
it
definitely
just
whatever
seems to
the
be
Lego
this one
servers
world.
are.
Yeah.
Well, have we tried any other of your worlds?
Um,
Hey, why don't you guys just try and swap your skins real quick?
I can try.
I mean, Tom and I also tried this for like 45 minutes earlier.
yeah. Um,
Right now, it's not
That
even
is
showing
funny.
me. It says none of my skins are usable right now. It won't even let me select a skin except for the default.
Now
They're
it
all
seems that
just like cleared out where I can't select one.
it's so crazy.
Thanks,
now mine
Yeah.
Peacemaker.
says
I've been seeing various like notifications on the lobby home screen all day as well, about party making errors
Yeah,
and
matchmaking
all these
errors and
things.
stuff.
Hey, what's up, Kaboom? Trone and I got in. No one else has been able to get in yet. Um, so we'll have to see what happens. But it's not looking bright for the future of this server.
oh, also you're right. Like my I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Keep talking. Um, yeah, my skins are still not working right because now I tried to switch skins and it didn't let me switch it. Now I have no skin. There's no character.
Yep, same.
Yeah, earlier I was just a
Yo, what did
blue,
they do?
uh, um, like it was like crystal almost. My character was like just blue crystals with no features at all.
Right
Oops.
now in my saved characters select screen, all of my characters are like the Fortnite picture. My Musa that I was like on is the Lego picture. That's
Hmm.
yeah, and that's the only one that shows now.
So weird.
Just what the heck?
And I see
So freaking bizarre.
Spicy keeps getting booted over and over again here. I'm going back to
Yeah,
lobby.
it's still
Let's see if Trone stays in there. I gave Trone a key, so
you know
maybe I don't know.
they broke the game. They broke the
Oh
game.
yeah, yeah, 100%. And I honestly, I don't know how taking the Peacemaker emote out is gonna would thrash the game like this. You know what I mean? I think
The
it's
skins
just
portion of it.
I again how would taking removing a skin affect Lego in
Yeah, like
at the end of the
it's
day.
coding. Like, yeah.
Um, I have a sneaking suspicion that the same thing that messed up, our button inputs of all things is just caused other havoc throughout the game but then beyond that, we've got uh, join. Don't tell me what to do, game.
I'm still in the world, and I didn't get any threat of being kicked from it right now.
Yeah.
I think what's frustrating is that it's I think it's even more like I don't know how they have their servers set up, but it feels like Lego servers are separate than their BR servers, and this doesn't seem to be affecting.
Yeah, I think maybe they bought the old MySpace servers to run Lego on.
Yeah. Or just old AOL servers and reformatted them.
Yeah.
So I popped alarmingly fast into Tudor Royalton. I'm in the world now.
Oh, I don't even think I got the crew pass
Says,
yet. That's funny. You guys got it. You got it. That didn't even come
oh,
up to me yet.
Monday entered and exited the world.
Hey,
Um,
do we want to try and see if we could all get into Brickwoods Commons?
Hold on.
I mean, I'm sure we can. I don't know. We've tried other worlds before.
I've got a notification now saying there appears to be an error processing your rewards. Please try again later or contact player support if the problem persists. And it's talking about my crew pack.
I get notifications like every other month telling me that my crew pass has expired or whatever, and that I need to, you know, restart it or something. And then I go to the website and get a bunch of error messages, and then the next day everything is completely normal and I haven't done anything.
Right.
So I think it's just another glitch in the matrix type thing. But I know I generally don't get gifts or rewards until I restart Fortnite completely. Like if I timed out in the game, or if my Xbox, timed out while I was, in Fortnite, but fell asleep on the couch or something, uh, it won't work until I log out, like actually exit the game on the Xbox and then log back in. So.
Hey, I jumped out of the world. Someone else tried to log in real quick.
Also, on a little side note, did you guys see the Peely skin that's coming in Fortnite Mares?
Yeah.
I
Oh, yeah, Billy Bone sequel.
What?
yeah, I knew
Billy
it. I
Bone
knew.
sequel.
He's
Yeah,
green and he's see-through.
Like, yeah, like a slime.
cool. I knew it was Peely Bone based, but I hadn't seen a good enough picture of it to determine what it actually was. Um, but while you guys are trying to get into the world, I'll show you the road I built earlier. And Trone, I worked on it a whole bunch, so if you're on the stream, you can actually see all the other extra stuff I added.
Yeah, I'm on the stream. Don't worry about that.
Lag spike.
It sent me back to the lobby.
Lame. But all right, so I built this road right here below me earlier this afternoon. Uh, there's the Tomb of the Fallen that Haskins built back in the day. But we were joking about this earlier in the Discord about how I built a little tiny walking path. Um, do 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 do. And for those of you who've never been before, back the other direction is the Capitol, which is another road that I built all through the whole thing, but with bricks and not this cool building technique. But yeah, this is where the new road starts. But from there to there, I I was sorry, I was looking at the notifications on the side of my screen. But from that other road all the way to here, I built, but then it connects to this road which then travels out and into the desert. And this road goes quite a ways. Do 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 do
Well, I was
do.
able to get back in.
Yeah, I saw you got in. I didn't see whether or not you got kicked out. Yeah, I see your icon now. It's still not letting Spicy in though. What the heck? I don't understand. Like I've said before, when we're not on stream, it's not like I'm accessing these servers differently than you guys. You know, like there's you know, I don't have the world on my Xbox or anything like that. You know, so it doesn't make sense that you guys should be having any more difficulty than I had to get in. But we got the roads split up there now, dipping off to the little bandit town, and also continuing all the way back to the fire amber mines themselves, where many moons ago, the party fought some giants. What happened to your face? Oh, there it is. Just hadn't drawn in yet. Back when there was amber on desert hillsides, I had lit all the amber with these little lanterns and whatnot, and it made it look awesome at night. It looked like it was glowing from inside. And then, of course, they replaced fire amber, or excuse me, amber with obsidian. So you've got some fire stuck in the wall as well, some fire pits. They replaced it with the obsidian, which of course changed the model, so now nothing is hidden behind things like it was supposed to be. But as I mentioned, the party defended these mines and that special material, the fire amber, from all these giants. After the fight, I came back and replaced all their eyes with X's because I thought that was hilarious. And like Trone pointed out earlier, it's entirely likely that I would be the only one who ever saw it. Here's the king. He fell off the cliff. This guy over here is awesome because he has a tree growing back through his torso. And then we got the archer back here who is launching arrows at the party as they were shooting boom barrels at them. Here's one of the arrows. See if I can. It's kind of stuck in the ground a little here. Oh, it's missing its tip. But old boy was up on the cliff there with his crossbow, and he was firing off the cliff. And we've got roosters, boom barrel launchers here, so they're shooting back at the giants who are advancing on the mine and stuff. It's a good time. But it would be an even better time if everybody could get in here, but seem to be getting the short end of the stick here. But yeah, that's my big old road that I built earlier today.
Hey, sorry, I went. I had to leave for a second.
Oh, you're good. You didn't miss anything.
Did I send
But
that to you? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay.
like I was saying, I hope this gets fixed in Thursday's update, but what I will do for next week is just make another map, and we'll do just some generic adventure.
It could be like a short.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be like a little one-shot,
Yeah.
you know, hopefully a one-shot, or it might be the beginning of something new.
Could be like one of our characters streaming it or something.
Right? Yeah. It
Wasn't
could
this whole
be,
thing a dream to begin with?
yeah, right?
When we used to read Word Up magazine?
Right. So, Tron, are you in Tom's world?
Yeah, I'm in the
Yeah.
world. I'm in Tudor Royalton right now.
Okay. So if I, I don't think I'm able to. Oh, what is this?
What'd you find?
No, not that, I guess.
Sounded exciting.
No, it was just I never saw this before. So, but since I think since I invited Tron and we're like in a party, when I go to my other shared worlds that other people have given me keys to, it's all like red exclamation point. I
Oh
just
yeah,
think it's
yeah.
because I'm with somebody. I'm
Yep.
actually
No,
gonna leave.
I had the same thing on my list just a minute ago.
I'm gonna request to join your party, Tom. Sorry, Tron, I'm leaving you.
I'm used to
Okay.
it.
There's just
Now we're gonna join.
horses
Let's see.
everywhere.
Maybe that's a problem. Maybe we should start destroying some of them.
Yeah. It's the horse's fault. Meow, 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 meow. As town draws in around me. Ah, Spicy Plays left the party.
Man, seems like Mortho and Zarya won this one.
Right. Well, they teamed up with Dago, so it became too
It is-
powerful.
it is reality
Perhaps
warping out.
Monday. Perhaps Monday is meditating and trying to avoid from the dark olives.
Just like, nope, nope. This is the episode I turned bad. I'm man.
It's
Dry in
crazy
world.
watching the road draw as I'm flying over it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Go see what's going on with Castle
Oh,
Haskins.
it said world found. Hold on, this is a new one. Hold on, we'll see what happens.
Monday
get to level
entered the
8?
world. Monday exited the world. Womp
No!
womp. The lag is intense right now. This is so crazy. It's not normally like this. Alright, I'm taking this horse. I'm getting out of here. Vroom, vroom.
Should I keep trying?
It's entirely up to you.
Sure, why not? I got some time. Obviously.
Because I mean, if we get in, then at least I could give out keys. You know what I mean? And hopefully,
Oh yeah.
something could be fixed later.
Maybe if I just
Possibly.
brute force it and
Ah.
it'll go through once.
All right, let's see if you guys can get in one at a time with me out of the world so you can at least try and get your keys.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Check. Try and log in one at a time to see if you guys can get your keys back.
See, I'm trying right now.
I just
World
logged out.
found. And, like everything runs smoothly, and then it just goes connection.
Remy entered the world.
And he has exited
Lag
the world.
spike. It hasn't said you exited yet.
Empty.
Oh, it said
No
you
way.
exited.
It says connecting with the little bit. Nope, there was an error. Network connection lost.
Yep.
Oh wait, there it goes. Never mind. Hold on. I can try again. Okay, here I go. Here's another attempt. All right, everyone, place your bets. Will Monday Olives get in, or will it be complete and utter chaos?
Yeah, let's go, Kurt.
Betting closed. Betting closed.
If you betted Monday would get in the world, you lost.
Oh, did it already say I dropped?
Yeah.
It's so crazy because like it still says I'm connecting every time you say it.
Yeah, because I get the live notifications. You know what I mean? Like it's happening in real time for me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. So this is a little cart that I made. Uh, we used to, I made horses at one point, uh, which, you know, I had horses and mules and, you know, different strength horses and all this stuff. But because of the seat glitch and because you're riding so close to the ground, it was just untenable situation. You know, like your horse would go rolling down the hill. You'd be driving 30 feet under the ground. You know, all kinds of bad things would happen. But at one point we decided we needed carts, so we made some horses with carts. But the problem with them being a static object is, you know, sometimes you'd go over a hill or over a bump, and your front wheels and your back wheels would make your middle wheels no longer touch the ground, and you'd just be spinning. So I made a little cart on a hitch, so it flexes in the middle, so the wheels are all always on the ground, which is fun for me, and makes it wildly more stable as well. So if you guys need a horse and cart, I know a guy. But I'm hoping that Fortnitemares fixes things and doesn't actually make them worse. But I don't have the best feeling about it.
Oh, it
For this
says,
time, when we got the haunted house sets for Lego.
What about it?
Sets for Lego.
All I heard was sets for Lego.
yeah, me
We
too.
got the haunted house sets for Lego last.
Oh, yes, we did.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what will be this time?
Well, we're supposed to be
That was
getting
actually Lego
a ton of
packs.
skins, you know, and crossovers. Who knows how many of them will come to Lego? You know, because it's like Jason and Freddy and, you know, actual horror stuff. So, but there's a cool Wolfman skin I saw that we might get for Lego, because I think it's a whoa. You know what? Take a shortcut. No, we won't. Because I think it's a Lego like original skin. It's not a IP, I don't believe. Do. You know what we could do? I could make a bunch of these carts, right? And the next stream we could play Oregon Trail. You guys have to buy food and medicine and ammunition. And then we'll see how far you make it.
I mean, honestly, any mini game within Caverns Colombo, I think would be absolutely amazing, and that actually sounds kind of entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. I love Oregon Trail. I grew up on the DOS version of it, and I played it, and I've even played like the card game version, the board game version. I love that game.
All right, so you start out, right, and you get to pick between a number of arrows for your like legendary crossbow, you know, so it can do actual like good damage. Food, or what's the other thing? Medicine. So we'll say like, you know, some slurps or something, right? And so now if you have your food, you don't have to hunt, but if you don't have stuff to hunt, you know, you might run out of food. If, you know, something gets lost in a river, you know, we'll have to make it so you drop your backpack when you die.
I'm using the Plague Doctor skin if we do that.
Heck yeah. Man, I really wish I'd had this cart and horse and this road back when we played this adventure, because it would have been way more immersive. This is awesome. I feel like I'm playing Lego Red Dead Redemption right now. Which, you know, I want everything to be Red Dead Redemption at the end of the day, but...
That's like,
That's valid.
I feel like, I mean, we'll see what happens with GTA 6, but I was saying with GTA 5 Online, like, this is just so close to just what a full-blown MMO could be. And I'm like, why don't they just have that with, like, Red Dead Redemption, you know, like, just make your class, you have your thing, and, like, and a Western MMO is, like,
Yeah.
Who's doing that?
Nobody. Red Dead Online is pretty awesome, but it's not. It's just like a Rockstar lobby. You know, your typical GTA lobby where people
Yep.
have run out of things to do, so they're just, you know, lassoing you and throwing you in the river. You know.
Yep.
Are we saying K&K Campaign 2 is going to be Western themed?
Yeah, why not? Right? Everybody's got a Western skin, right? The
gotta
rules
watch
still
it.
work.
I'll use my Mando skin.
There you go. Take this horse off any sweet jumps.
Actually, let me see what I would have, what I could use.
Frigid Foregoer.
Got the man
Probably-
cake skin from the Mando battle pass.
Which one? The
Um,
customizable one?
The man cake,
Oh,
the Western version of man cake, the man cake bounty hunter.
I think so.
Oh, it's an awesome skin.
Everything is whacked out again.
Got Bruno Mars you could use.
Right?
This
He's
is
got a
so-
hat.
Yeah. Skins are messed up again. Oh no, now he's there.
Something
Let's
just
see how
happened
it
in my
goes.
world. Lagged out.
Oh, I used Deadeye. That's a cool Lego skin I forgot I had.
Is that the one? Which one is that the one? With the ice looking guy? Which one is that one?
That's
I always
Frigid
forget
Foregoer.
that. Yeah, that guy's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's basically what I built my whole country music icon after.
Oh,
that skin.
Deadeye's
That's
the
right,
like
yeah.
ghost
The
looking
phantom
one,
guy.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do Jack's. Would a pirate
Um,
work? Jack Sparrow?
Yeah, why not?
Who was Orion Caesar uses
Yeah.
Deadeye.
Yeah. Yep. Ooh. It's pretty treacherous in this horse and cart. I'm sure chat is just absolutely loving tonight's stream. Just a riding tour of Playwellia on a
I've got a
horse and
good one
buggy.
called Wrath.
I could use Zarek. He's the cactus.
Oh yeah. The cactus dude would be great.
I've got
What'd
a
you say?
mummy cowboy.
Wrath, you said?
Yeah, WRATH.
I'm gonna have to
He's
look
pretty
that up.
cool. He's a mummy
Mummy
cowboy.
Tonight's
cowboy.
episode
That's cool.
on tonight's episode of Glitches and Unworked Games, I present to you LEGO Fortnite Odyssey.
Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. I'm loving all the builds. Amazing. Thank you, Serdo. This is, like I was saying, this is just me running around in big circles, but, I can take it and actually show you some stuff if you want.
Forgot I have the that's another one I could use. Desperado. I don't realize how many skins I have sometimes.
I feel like I can picture the Wrath skin, but it's like not a clear picture in my head.
How many skins do you have, Tron?
Total?
Yep.
Not as many as somebody who's been playing a long time. 175.
Yeah. I was expecting more, to be honest.
Nah, I only started playing Fortnite really because of Lego.
Yeah, that was like me. I'm like right there. I got 168, which is also
And
I'm
most of them are
surprised.
Battle Pass.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, I could rock Desperado for a Western campaign.
Right.
I think I do Zarek the
I think I've
cactus.
got like
the
300
driest
and
gunslinger
something.
in the West. Part of the Dry Rider set. Yeah, everything's whacked right now. This is
Yeah, the game itself, much less Lego Fortnite, but just Fortnite in general right now is kind of jacked.
yeah, like it. But like now, like the Lego skins are like it's like whacked out. Like if I try to switch the skins in Lego form, like they don't come up, and like it says they're not available.
Weird.
Yeah, it's like yeah. But if I go to like 0 build right now, like my skin's
mean,
there. I've got my
Thematically,
locker.
a lot of Westerns take place in the desert. I could use the Moon Knight skin.
We could make it Egyptian Western.
I'll be Jack Sparrow. I could be a pirate, right?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
is
A land pirate.
wait, are
We
we
even
playing?
tried getting my son's account into the Caverns and Klombos world and couldn't get it in there either.
Are we playing a different game?
We were talking
Or,
about
or
if we would do another D&D,
if
but it would be
if we did
Western themed.
yeah, like a Western
Oh,
D&D.
oh no,
We're
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just all of a sudden popped up as Battle Royal Zero build.
in the
I,
lobby, you mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no. I'm
oh, that's
still in
because of
K and
me.
K running around goofy.
Because I picked something else because I'm looking at the skins, and if I go in like the Odyssey mode, none of my skins like are showing up. They're all like, yeah, they're just not coming up.
And I'm totally down
Hey,
for a Western theme second campaign. I'm pretty much down for anything. Only
yeah.
thing I have to say is I don't want to play a close combat class because I'm very bad at across any game. I'm bad at close combat. I need a range class.
Right
Well,
on.
it's a western.
Oh, what
Yeah,
if you use one of
everybody's
the
gonna get pistols. It'll be great.
Perfect. I'm in.
Brotherhood of Steel from what is that? Fallout. That's kind of
Yes.
deserty, right?
I wanna like use pistols, but I want my character to be afraid of using pistols. I think that would be fun.
Reluctant gunslinger.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and then like, so it starts off, and you kind of think like, oh, they're afraid to shoot, and then what you realize throughout the campaign is like, oh, they're afraid of what they leave behind.
Or the other thing that I could do
Nice.
is I could use the Ryuji skin, and he came here all the way from Japan as a samurai to test his steel against guns.
There you go.
He follows the code of Masashi.
Does anybody remember what the mugshot emote is called?
Oh God, is that the one that you got from Midas?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see
Or
if I
no,
can find it.
not the one from Midas. The one from
Sweating
the
or something like that. Guild. I can't remember.
let's find out. Uh,
Say I'm really
But-
upset that Fortnite doesn't have a default skin that's like a
Swag
bald guy with
shot.
a beard.
Guilty of sweating. You called it. That's what it says on the little placard. Wee oo, wee oo, wee oo. Ah, you set off the alarms. Do 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 do. Just running through the rock for people who've never seen it before.
That's so weird. Lego Fortnite Odyssey is not even loading up for me anymore. Like I'm in the game, but I can't select that game mode.
That's crazy. Bed claimed by other player. This caused such a hassle. I remember when Abide claimed the bed. Everybody else wanted the decorated room. That was funny. Monday would like to join my party. All right. Some stuff going on in there. Little infirmary action over here.
Outlaws mugshot.
Yeah,
That's a cool one, too.
yeah,
That's Midas one.
yeah, with the wanted poster and the bullets and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! I just went flying off of that. I don't even know what I did. Do do do. So yeah, we got all these cells. Then over here we got a workshop area for all the inmates to do their hard labor. Leads out to the yard. There's illegal fight clubs at this prison. This is where they happen. Yes,
got it.
Monday.
I got a connection error, but that actually gives me an idea. I use Luna, which basically streams the game. I have like super high speed internet, so that's not an issue. But I'm using, I have like access to like 4 different things. So let me change the actual way I'm receiving internet real quick and see if that will help.
Okay.
At this point, I just think it's some kind of weird server thing. The only other thing I would say we could probably try to do that might fix it is uninstall the game and then reinstall it.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah. Because it probably whatever their little update they did, like sometimes I find it's like it'll like whack out the code or some part of the update didn't update right, and so you just re-download it all, and then you get a better version update than what it added to, and then that seems to like work then sometimes. But this is like a server issue. Like you said, like I think hoping whatever they do with the new update will fix this.
Yeah.
Says
I mean-
it's connecting. Let's see. Come on, baby.
You wearing your spicy skin Monday?
Oh, geez, am I? I didn't even. I forgot to change it. Ugh.
You're fine. It kicked you out.
Oh, it did. Darn. It actually gave me a loading bar this time. Nope, it still says network connection too, so that's not bad. I apologize.
Oh, you're
All right,
good.
I'm gonna take a break for like 10 minutes and then I'll try again.
Oh, you're fine. Let's see what's cool around here to show you guys. We've got the docks over here. These are pretty fun. We've got the upper and lower levels of the docks, which connect underneath to these hallways underneath. We got little access here, but it also connects all the way across to the other side as well. Little directional arrows so you don't get lost. But then we have these grates periodically down the area. And if we go back behind the dock here, we find an entrance. Ooh. We can get into the sewers. Here's where one of the cisterns that those grates lead to. But under here is a very elaborate system of tunnels and spillways and various rooms, all designed to, filter and clean the water that, comes over the wall there. But every building in this plaza is connected to the sewer system, which, adds like a bunch of variety in the way that people can infiltrate places or, do certain things. That's where we came in. This one's got a little secret room down here. It doesn't have anything in it, but it's down there. We come out in this big warehouse, which has a little secret room up top where the workers hide from their boss and play cards. A little joke on these doors over here. If they were closed, it would say D&D. Funny guy. Then we got the customs office over here, also connected to the underneath. Unfortunately, I hit complexity in this part of the build, so I didn't get to finish it because there should be a wall right here that closes it all off. But yeah, big elaborate underground area for the plaza, and then of course the docks themselves with all the crane, all the different like products and goods and stuff. Down the docks we've got like fine goods on these docks over here, like more of like your grains and stuff like that. But then over here is all your like import, export, like sculptures and lumber and, various materials like that. But yeah, that's the Capitalis Praetum docks, also known as the King's Table, because everything comes into town through these docks, and the King's up here. It's a big flat thing. Yeah. What else do we got? You were talking about that other path. This is the original path that I built through town. Here, let me zoom up. This is before we knew about that whole like making roads with the prefabs thing. So that's a building my players blew up. Well, they didn't blow it up. They got framed for blowing it up and sent to that prison. But yeah, this road was pretty massive endeavor. And unfortunately, yeah, it obviously eats up a ton of complexity. But then beyond all of that, we've got a couple, like the enemy villages around the outskirts of town. Back over here is another one. This is the Heights. It's like the slums of the capital. The people who can't make it through the like customs kind of area at the front gate, they all have to live outside. And then there's Back Door, which is this little hamlet behind us, which really I just planned for really terrible things to happen there, like a lot of property destruction kind of fights like that. But we haven't got to use it yet because we spend most of our time in the Lost Isles, where the players have a base and a bunch of allies at this point. But yeah, this is my spot. This is the capital of the grasslands. Well, let's see. Who's still in Discord right now? Everybody?
I'm in Discord.
We chilling. We still hanging out.
Yeah. I wish this would be resolved
still here.
because I've got, I've had this plan for what to do for 3 weeks now.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe it's the plan itself.
Right? Maybe we should have never messed with the Dread Pirate Roberts. That's the thing about the roads there. I honestly I'm gonna take a stab at your name, Quizonal. I don't know if that was even close, but that's what I'm gonna go with. Um, the whole idea of this place was this is where the party started at this little farm, and this road leading out of the farm. If we look at it on the map, it starts here, it goes down. I've got another village here. It goes all the way around, comes back around and wraps. And this is where the barn is, where that road that I made starts. The thing being, when the players were here, they never had any reason to go look over this ledge over here because everything that ever happened was that way. So when the players went to the capital the first time, it seemed like it was, days and days and days away in distance. But the reality is that the center of town is only 200 meters from where they started. But then along the road, I, added a bunch of points of interest, and there was bandit camps to fight, and all kinds of different stuff as they were trying to figure out the puzzles that they're still trying to figure out to some extent. But yeah, this is my haunted house. All of that is an optical illusion. I'll fly over here. It looks better from far away. but it's camouflage, so when you saw it from over here, that it would stick out less. You know, like it doesn't immediately jump out at you that there's a giant build over there because it's slightly camouflaged. Draw distance has changed different times, but if I get closer, you can see I've got like tree trunks and, you know, etc., etc., somewhat covering it. But the whole deal with this place is from the front, it doesn't look like much. And then once you're inside, you discover that the entire house is upside down, which, keep in mind, this was built long, long ago before, you know, things were being flipped and we could build on funny angles and, you know, stuff like that. And if you'll notice, the room kind of pitches up and to the right. In a minute, the pitch changes. When we get to these rooms, because every haunted house has to have a spinny hallway. And then, if I can get out of here, let me out of my haunted house. I can't do it. All right. And then in here they fought a end battle type thing. And in this chest, the treasure, now there's just fertilizer and stuff. But there used to be, was it Totems of Return? No, Totems of the Immortal. Those are the ones that respawn you in your bed. And so they had to despawn themselves, which of course caused them to wake up back in their beds or sleeping bags or whatever, which were out front here. So the whole thing was a dream. But when they woke up, they had all the stuff from the dream in their backpacks. So that was a little goofy thing we did. From there, they were on their way to meet the druids, which, once again, we're still following the road because, you know, adventure and stuff. There's some enemies to fight there, you know, and enemies were on the whole time in the world too. So there was wolves and different things like that. So, but yeah, this is the secret druid enclave, which as you're walking in, I've got these guys. They're all hidden behind trees and stuff, so you don't actually see them. All this stuff was put in before you could do vertical nudging. But yeah, this is the gates to the Druid Grove. And this is the Druid Grove itself. And the Great Tree, it's their big magical tree. Stuff and things. You know, nerd stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly. Whoa. Easy there, killer. Yep, got their tree and all their whole little enclave. Yet another horse. Some shrines. Another little shrine to the cardinal directions. All kinds of fun stuff going on in here. Bunch of tents. Love it. And then they, you know, unleashed an ancient evil, which smote them. They all had to be resurrected in the city. It's been a whole thing. We are on, what is tonight? Episode 67. So it's been quite the adventure. Which was just starting to get good too. And the game decided to rebel against us.
Too much awesomeness.
Yep. Too much
no, we said we
awesomeness.
didn't want content on our game. You're making too much of it.
Yep. People are enjoying themselves on a Tuesday. We can't have that. But yep, just stuff and things. But you know what? Just since I don't even know quizonal. I'm gonna say quizonal. I'm just gonna stick with quizonal till somebody changes my mind. Uh, quizonal. Since you're here, I'm gonna fly over to my complexity breaking skyscraper. I'll show that off real quick.
That little place?
Yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Quizonal and I rebutted the um, proposed complexity theory by a couple people on Reddit. We were like, no, that's not how it works. And actually, Remy popped in at one point. It was like, I don't know, Long Tom has a tower that makes all this not true.
Yeah, when I said, well, I was just trying to add information to it where I was like,
yeah.
well, because they were doing something where they were like finding like the border, but I was like, when I was doing it, I found that one area was still pulling from like another area. So
Yeah,
that was like,
I remember those streams. You were flying back and forth between those two parts of your building.
yeah. So that's what I found, and that was up in the
Yeah.
air too, which also added another dynamic. And then like
Right.
your building, which was like gave a height to it,
Yeah.
but you know, but I honestly think Epic does tweaks and like ninja fixes and stuff because at some
Oh,
point the stuff that I
100%.
did, yeah, because at one point the stuff that was all the way out floating, like the that if I took from or even below, if I took from it, it didn't give back to the building anymore. So it was like, oh, it was like the piece count shifted or like where it was pulling from. So while my one building was still like out of complexity, it was like the far away stuff that I was knocking out wasn't affecting it now. And I was like, okay, so they moved it. So I don't know. So like, yeah, I have to like go back into that world and like
Hmm.
play around again because yeah,
Right on.
doing ninja fixes.
Oh, yeah.
And I think a lot of
Absolutely.
game devs do that in their games, especially like balance issues and stuff.
Hey, have a good night, El Main. Good to see you. With any luck, we'll be back next week.
Yeah, Diablo,
I mean,
have a good night.
we'll be here no matter what, but hopefully K and K will let us all back in next week. And welcome Wounded Paws as well. Lag spike. Once again, at the end of a long road, we have Khan's Tower, which eventually that bus will go away. It does all dry in, I promise. Phew. Alright, we're not going to worry about it drying in. But yeah, this is 256 meters tall, built over a cave. All built before we could 45 things and, you know, et cetera, all free willy-nilly. But it goes up quite a ways before I ran into any complexity issues. And as a matter of fact, I can still build in everywhere that there is stuff, I can still build. I haven't actually hit complexity anywhere that I could build, only in places where I couldn't build, which is how this whole theory began to develop in the first place. Because when something happens like that in the game, like the tree in my video, I need to figure out why. Like I'm like obsessed with figuring stuff out. You know, I like breaking patterns and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah, I just kept trying stuff and doing different stuff until it started to make sense, you know. And unlike a lot of creators, I don't really want to be first. I don't, I don't want everybody to know the secrets sometimes either. There's little things, especially when I do in K and K, that I want some stuff to be a surprise later. So there's certain stuff about the game that I have known for a long time, like the tree thing, that I just haven't ever said anything about because I wanted to, show off my ranger village or my Robin Hood camp or whatever in K and K first, and then the game just went a different direction. So here we are, like a year and a half later, and I never made that follow-up video. So, but here's where we start to run into the complexity issues. So I made it like an old school video game where you could get knocked down the holes and fall and take a bunch of damage. But yeah, Wounded Paws. MC Escher is the exact idea. This is my. Where are all your balloons, friend? This is my mimic.
Who's currently in
Yeah.
another dimension.
Yep, the fight didn't last very long because Trone decided to teleport it away instead of fighting it in the... Sorry, I'm trying to remember the buttons. Oh, there we go. I remember the buttons. No, I didn't. Nope, I didn't. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. What did I do? Oh
You jump
no.
smash, did you?
Oh no. I hit the button for the balloons instead of whoops. I wonder if it'll let me build here. No, of course not, too many builds. Anyways, they fought a mimic. It died in another dimension. But yeah, so I had all those floors that I couldn't build at, and then I could build on these floors where the mimic is. I don't know, it's the strangest thing. I mean, we figured it out now, but it all seemed like madness at the time. And then as we go up, we get back into places I could build. This is a little rebel defense encampment because the entire tower was under assault by undead construction team that hadn't been paid for building the tower. And these are all like office workers and interns and stuff. They're just like stuck and can't get back out of the building. But then we get up into R&D. Here we're doing a bunch of experiments on rollers and different things. Probably some wolves and stuff, who knows. More experiment pens. Had these set up so that I could break the cages with the balloons if the animals themselves didn't just break out. Lag spike.
I tried to come in one more time.
Do. Watch this be the time that Monday actually makes it in and I'm, 8,000 meters away from spawn.
That affects it. Maybe it's if we have to spread out instead.
Right. Oh, dude, I am frozen. This is...
That's a good sign then.
Is it?
That means maybe they're getting in.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm still connecting.
I'm gonna look at my... Your icon's on the map.
Oh, that's funny.
It's not at spawn, but your icon is on the map. Oh, I just came out of the lag. Oh, just went back into lag.
Nope. That was an
just
error.
came...
Bloop.
Oh, and Remy
The
Lexington
end.
exited the
Oh,
world. We had some more pens. Of course, the enemies inside these pens couldn't shoot them over the wall, so they just left them alone, which was my nefarious plan, because when they came up here, now the enemies could hit them from from the downstairs area. But yeah, I did the math of how many pieces are in this build, and it breaks all the numbers that were produced. This is getting tedious. Oh, I'm already there. Never mind. I was gonna make a joke about how long it was taking. But then we got into a boxing match up here in the tower's gym and spa. It's a big cat tower. Got to have a bunch of balls. And then we have Khan's penthouse. You know, with his bathroom. You know, his big screen TV. Little art and reading recreation area. He's got a little mini bar. You know, some wardrobes. But then the big boss of the whole thing, the owner, Shere Khan, yes, the tiger from Tailspin and the Jungle Book. This is his office, which attempted to replicate the jungle in his office, and a big tiger paw print fountain, moving off through the jungle to the gold. He's pretty money driven. And then his big seat here, looking out over the thing. But then, behind this secret panel, we go up to the roof. Ooh, sometimes. And into the cat's paw. The top of the tower is a giant tiger paw clawing at the sky. The idea being in Kaverns and Klombos here, this is where the term skyscraper is derived from. This is the first building of its kind in the world, and Shere Khan built it to claw at the gods, which all these riffs and Fortnite things in the world are interpreted as deities and magic and etc. So for example, this bus going over at this location is a portal to another world, and Shere Khan's trying to reach it through using different items in the world. Let's see if I can... Why won't you fly? That was obnoxious. But yeah, due to a small miscalculation, it's actually 3 meters short of world height. I meant to be taller, but I goofed up. But then we go all the way down to the bottom. You can see it is not drawn in. There is a cave system underneath. I was tempted to put out a post saying that how I had the tallest tower in LEGO Fortnite, because technically, if you go in here and then go down in the basement and put a marker, and you go up to the top of my tower, it's 713 meters tall. But I don't think they're counting that. But yeah, this is just a little goofy thing I set up for after they fought Shere Khan at the top of the tower. He escaped down into this grotto to fight them one-on-one in the end. But yeah. This cave system's actually way bigger. I just sealed it off so that it would only be, this part of the cave that they would fight in, instead of going on like a huge, long, arduous mission through the whole system. But yeah, that's where the cave goes through right there, obviously. But yeah, that's Khan's tower. This is where Remy cast a spell and made his own door around the bars. Who needs to pick locks when you can just poke holes in stone with magic? The
Love
only
that
other
spell.
cool feature, yeah, you get a lot of use out of it too. It's fun. The other cool feature over yonder is Khan's abandoned factory town. The reason it's neat is because all the buildings are on funny angles and in impossible places, and they lean at you menacingly. It's a better effect at night, but it's still pretty cool. It's like all the buildings are coming to get you. Dun, 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 dun. Help, help. And this was all done prior to the whole coupling and decoupling trend that started. This is a technique I came up with on all on my lonesome. Literally just for the party to walk through here on their way to the tower. This is all just ambiance. But yep, this is what I do for fun in my free time. And there's so much more to the world that, you know, we could spend forever flying around. Actually, Monday and I, how long were we here Monday? It was like 3 hours for the world tour or something. And it wasn't even like everything in the world. It was just the known world at the time. But yeah, this little town is where I first started using that little road trick, actually, with the prefabs. But this is Khan's abandoned port town, you know, part of his factory town up there. But no one lives here, and there's dumpster fires everywhere. Place is a hot mess. Doing a whole little kind of the Lorax thing with Khan's tower, except Khan's not the Onceler. There's someone else named the Onceler in the world. It's confusing.
What are you talking about? It all makes perfect sense.
It does. The Onceler is who would be the Lorax normally, and the Lorax is who would be the Onceler normally. So it's just like an inverse, like a yang yin inverse kind of thing. Where the hippie is the Onceler and the Lorax, the one who's from the jungle and should be speaking for the trees, like decimated the population. Let's see. What else I got around here? I've got a dragon. He's over here. We can go fly over at the
Anna.
dragon.
The Grand Anna.
Oh, the Grand Anana? Yeah, we can go check out the Grand Anana. I'm going to teleport, because that's a little far. One of the oldest builds in the world is the Grand Anana. It will make sense when you see it. 23. So in Caverns and Klombos, the Lost Isles is split in half here, and the idea is that the Peelies live on one island and the Tomato Heads live on the other, and they're kind of like warring factions. But a long, long time ago, they used to all live together, and so in part of their quest for answers, the party had to seek the help of the Grand Banana, the eldest banana. And he lives over here at the end of this bluff. Do 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 do. I said bluff, but I meant ridge. Da 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 da. Boy, I wish draw distance was better. Is the Grand Banana. It's a portmanteau of granddad and banana. For those of you still wondering what I was saying. But yeah, this is the eldest banana, and he's become part of the earth. He's been here so long, and he's too big to move, and he's turned
He's dead.
completely brown. But he's fine up here. He's good. He's safe. But this is a Syria and I collab. We made a lot of silly things in this world when we first made it.
Flying dragon statue.
Right, yeah, I think that's at Cutlass Cove, maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna go the regular dragon. We haven't seen the regular dragon in a while.
That thing's epic.
And then we'll go from the dragon to the sea serpent, because I think I might even fly the dragon to the sea serpent just for fertilizer and laughter.
But bump.
Yeah. Now I have to remember. I think what would be quicker? I think going to 15 would be quicker. He's all out and is lonesome. Just he doesn't have a bus stop. Thank you, Wounded Paws. I appreciate that. We have a lot of fun when we play together. Very much into the Lego goofiness, and we infect each other with it. It's pretty fun. Definitely my favorite Lego Fortnite person I play with.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, Monday's back.
Oh my gosh, thank goodness. I've been trying to figure out how to unmute myself for like 20 minutes.
We are just having a night tonight. This is awesome. Like, this reminds me of the good old days when we first started the stream. You know, and we streamed for like the first 15 minutes with no sound, and
Oh,
like,
yes. Oh my God, you're so right. Yeah.
or like it would just have like some weird reverb or some like odd pitch to it, or we sounded like robots, or when we used to play with Gracie, half the time I couldn't hear anything Gracie was saying.
Oh,
Hey,
I definitely remember that.
I was pretty close. Ugh. I put my marker almost directly on the dragon. Here he is. Ain't he cute? Aw, what a good boy. Dun, 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 dun. So still no luck getting in the game, huh, Monday?
I'm about to try again, but I have been trying periodically. But you probably already know that because
Yeah, I see it. I
oh,
see it
now
pop
it's giving me matchmaking errors.
Uh-oh.
So actually, let me go to my locker first before I try again.
It's so funny to me that, like, when you take the seat off of your build, it will, like, unleash the build from being, like, stun locked, essentially. Alright, and then we're headed that way. There it is. Oh, no, let's turn this way. I'm not gonna undo his legs, if anybody wanted to see that, because that's just begging for problems. Not really. I'm just kind of lazy. That's the reality of the situation. You know what? I'm gonna fly this way.
Now it says the party leader must select the world first.
was so goofy. Oh, I think I picked a bad direction to go. No, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, I missed it. All right. So here we are in the Pelebon Onion Nature Preserve. We are currently flying past, I think that's my cat. Yeah, that's my cat. Oh, you know what? I wonder where I left Prime Minister this time. Oh, he's got to be at the base. Pretty sure that's the last place I had him. Do 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 do. And this is the lag spike that killed my dragon. Just kidding. Climb! Do do do. Man, maybe I will undo the legs. It's not that big a deal to fix them. I haven't actually driven the dragon in a long time. Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh. Where'd I leave the sea serpent? Wait, is that it? That's it. Let's land on this rock. I'm sure that'll be totally safe. Yeah, you'll be fine. Right, yeah. You'll be fine. Do 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 do. Draw distance. Boy, I feel like things are getting complex over here. Here's my sea serpent. He's pretty chill. He submerges and rises to strike. Just broke something in the water. I don't know what it possibly could have been. Oh no, did I break part of his neck somehow? How come I can see through your face, friend? That's not supposed to be broken. What happened? I wonder if some of the balloons misaligned or something. But yeah, that's my sea serpent. He fought the party at one point as well. The party almost turned him into dinner.
Yeah, that was basically Brock's intro, that fight.
Right. Coming back from rescuing the rest of the party from the rock. Wounded Paws is blowing up the chat with number ones and thumbs up and stop signs. I think they approve. Let's see. Where's a safe place to put this guy? I feel like I'm about to run into Prime Minister Buttercakes. I feel like I should turn. This is the player's little island that they have been developing over time. I'm gonna try and land on this little thing here. You got the touch, doo-doo. You got the power.
Miss Prime.
Yep. No, he just barely missed the front edge. I thought I had it. Come on, buddy. Pivot.
So tempted to do a Chuck Norris joke right now.
No. I messed up the landing. Womp womp. I'm just gonna leave the dragon at your guys' base. So if we ever do get back in, we can all celebrate with dragon rides. Da, 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 da. All right, coming in hot. Ah, I skipped it. I skipped it off again. All right, maybe he'll just float here for now. But Prime Minister Buttercakes, which was my birthday present last year from Syria, is up here. Doo-doo-doo. This is what we do every stream. Just loop-de-loops on my unicorn. Boink. But yeah, he's a delight. Couldn't be better. Man, I wonder if I can push him with Prime Minister Buttercakes just back the little tiny bit that he needs to go to land properly. Alright, maybe I'll just move him. Try something. Push! Nope, 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 nope. He's way too far off this to ever work. No! See ya. Part of me feels like I should leave him floating somewhere, but part of me is like, that's a terrible idea.
Yeah, don't do that.
I guess I'm gonna have to fly him back to his little base. I think it's this way. Don't mind me just flying my dragon through the Lost Isles. Do 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 do. I don't see his landing zone. Probably just hasn't drawn in yet. Feel like it's more over here-ish. Ah, watch out, tree. Ah! Huh. Maybe not. Where'd I leave this landing pad, yo? Oh, I think it's over by that road. I'm on the wrong side of the swamp. Whoa, easy there, game. Yeah, thanks for turning on and off all the buttons when I'm pushing them. Oh, this isn't... I'm frozen. Now's not the time, game. This is how you lose a flying ship, by the way. You get kicked out of the game while you're flying. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Can I do the thing? Anything? Love to do a thing. Man, I really hope this is fixed next week.
I mean, I think we should maybe even write something in like the Lego Fortnite subreddit to see if anyone else is having this issue.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
you know, was
at
it
this point,
Kaboom
for
said
sure.
they were right. I
Yeah,
mean,
last stream.
yeah. So like, this isn't an issue. This is a problem, and it's like you guys can get on. Something's going on. Um, I might have to. Maybe I will try to uninstall and reinstall if this update doesn't fix it.
I am like frozen. This is not good.
My Fortnite just crashed. I had to reboot.
Well, it was a nice final flight for the dragon. Because
Don't wish that evil on you.
this is an exceptionally long lag. Like, there's no way that this doesn't end poorly for me.
Will the dragon just stay floating now?
Not if it rips apart into a million pieces. I mean, it'll probably still float, but if it's in a million pieces, it's, you know, it doesn't
The
matter if
drag
it floats.
it becomes an abstract sculpture called Dragon Deconstructed.
Yeah, yeah. And like the same fate as the Grimkeel. Did you see that at the end of the last stream?
The what? Which one?
The Grimkeel, my ship. Tron and I flew out
Oh,
there, and
oh, yeah, yeah,
it spread over like 300 something meters.
yeah. I had something early on. I tried to make an airship, and it did that. It's in my survival world in just pieces, and I was still able to fly it, but like it was just crooked on its side. It's just like I really wish they
I am
like.
like frozen. This is terrible. This is terrible, chat. L's in chat. Everybody, L's in chat. Goofy.
I think I just have to restart it. Might have crashed. Yes,
Tron.
I'm, 'cause
L's.
I honestly feel like they're working on it right now. They've
Yeah.
been like
Oh yeah.
probably putting out fires all day because of that
Oh yeah.
peacemaker thing,
Hot
and then
fixes
the
for
skin
sure.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't be surprised if
I'm
that kick was like them resetting something.
yeah. I'm tempted to log out. Like, but I'm literally mid-flight on a ship, and I know that's exactly how you blow up your ships. So I'm just gonna stay here till the game kicks me out or starts back up again, because yeah, I can't even open my menus.
Maybe
And
someone successfully getting to the world.
yeah, and luckily, all the buttons on this ship do things that won't break it if I push them over and over and over again, and then all the buttons suddenly register. But I think I'm going to take this opportunity to go and grab some more coffee. The weather just started up and it got real foggy in my world. I'm cold. It's unfreezing, but not totally. I'm still frozen in the air, but a whole bunch of stuff happened, which is exciting.
It's little things.
Yeah, yeah. And I got thunder and lightning. This is what I get for picking up my ship. I should have left him where I found him. All right. I'm going to grab coffee. I'll be right back. Maybe someday we'll get to play LEGO Fortnite. It'll be great.
I just found out a nice little trick. You could sink stuff under shelving.
My game is still frozen, just now with weather. I can't get out of my seat. I can't open my menus. Oh. It let me open my inventory.
I just did a thing.
Are you in the world still, Tron?
No, I'm in my survival world right now. But I just did a thing where I could put shelves or storage containers under a bar shelf.
Right on. Oh, my game
Looks
is
kind of cool, too.
frozen. I am terrified to log out. Womp, womp, womp. I'm just going to stay here in the game until it blows up.
Get it on film for prosperity.
Yeah.
It
Well,
ain't gonna blow up.
if I record anything from the last minute, it's just going to be me sitting here. And that's what my Xbox is set to record the last minute. So, but it was all on stream for posterity. So I'm just super curious what is going on here. No, no. Turn off my controller. Nah, that didn't do anything. But yeah, like the game seems to be unfrozen for the world. Like the wind is blowing. Trees are moving around. I can place my marker and remove my markers, but I have no controls and it won't let me out of the seat or do anything. I can't open the start menu even to quit the game.
And you're on Xbox right now, so you can't even refresh or something like that.
Right. I mean, I could just, you know, like open the Xbox menu and just shut the game down from there, but part of me is also kind of curious if it'll snap back. I don't know. Like at this point, chat, what do I do? uh, you
I
know,
can't tell you what's the systems.
yeah, it could be worse. I could be like one of those creators who like hinge their whole like reality on Lego Fortnite working, you know? You know, at least if Lego Fortnite doesn't work and we never play Caverns and Klombos again, like, you know, I'm still gonna be able to pay the rent, you know?
Exactly.
But I don't understand game. Like literally the only thing keeping me from just saying, you know, whatever and just outing it is the fact that I'm frozen on the dragon. And I feel like we've already lost so much. Monday Olives left the party. I didn't even know Monday was still here. They must,
Skywalker did say to Leia, nothing is ever truly lost.
right? I didn't even know Monday was still in the Discord. They must have remuted themselves.
I'm still here too.
Ride or die.
Word
Yep.
up.
Yep, we got 8 more minutes. That's what the contract says. Hey, let me use my menu. That's progress. I can open my start menu.
Think if one of us logs, think if I try to log in, it'll jolt everything back to reality for you?
I
Or
don't know.
don't try it.
Who knows? Nothing makes sense. But the fact that my start menu came back is a good sign, right?
Let me see something.
Oh, God. Well, appreciate everybody coming out tonight to watch the continuing disaster known as Caverns and Klombos. I mean, the game Caverns and Klombos isn't the problem. If we put out the game, it would work. No, that's not true at all. It'd be much worse. um, oh, that must be an old message from Remy. The thing we try on Reddit, yeah. That's from earlier. I wonder why I just got a notification about it now. Interesting. All right. But yeah. Big update Thursday. Hopefully this all gets remedied in that. Um, but yeah. Do you guys want to do outros and then you know, we can test the fate of the dragon.
Let's
Something
test the fate of the dragon.
All right, we're testing the fate of the dragon. Return to lobby. Womp womp womp. Goodbye, dragon.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. It might be all right, but I got a feeling it's going to be a little off on its vertical and its horizontal. But that's another thing. Ack, we lost our connection to the match. Sorry about that.
Just say sorry. It's like, whoops, sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
and it
screwed up something royally.
it just told me about it after I chose to exit. You know what I mean? Like, you could have told me a long time ago. But yeah, fingers crossed for the dragon, everybody. But like I was saying, big update Thursday. Hopefully this all gets fixed. But I appreciate everybody who came out tonight. Wounded Paws, Quizonal, Cerdo is out. All of us in chat, obviously. Kaboom popped in. Elmaine Diablo's a regular now. Let's see. I think that was everybody tonight, which is pretty good for us not even really playing the game at all. Like I've been saying, it's awesome that these past couple streams we've gotten to like hang out with chat a little bit more and like, you know, just kind of goof off somewhat. But there is part of me that can't wait to play K&K again, you know. So, but definitely appreciate everybody coming out and checking out all the crazy shenanigans we try to get up to. I did have fun on my little horse and buggy tour earlier, I'm not gonna lie. That was fun.
Can you hear me again?
Hey, it's Monday!
Hey, it's Monday! Oh, why is it telling me to pay? What's going on here?
You're back.
Oh, I'm good. Sorry about that.
Oh, was it telling you that your crew pass was disabled? It does that to
No.
me every once in a while.
No. I don't currently have the crew pass. I'm not gonna get it until the next LEGO pass, so that's all good. But I was playing on Luna, and I don't pay for Luna. I have an Amazon Prime subscription.
Right.
So every once in a while, it'll say like you need to pay for the Luna, and then it's like, and then I realize, oh no, I'm just reading it wrong, and it's saying, hey, we'll give it to you for this, and it's like, no, I don't need it. I only play this one game that I can play with Prime,
and
I can already play. yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They're like, hey, do you want to pay money for the thing you already get for free?
Exactly. It'd be one like so like this is not a promo for them, and I'm not trying to like buff them up or anything, but like they do have a decent selection. I just get obsessed with like one game at a time usually. That's my problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a hard time switching from game to game as well. I'll like get totally obsessed with a game for like a week and then never play it again.
Yeah, I usually, if I get obsessed that long, it'll go in phases. But yeah, I similar, very similar.
Yeah. And like even just like the past couple weeks, I've been messing around in Grounded 2 and coming back, you know, because that's a building and you know survival style thing as well. So you know, combat and stuff is similar, but the build menus are different, and dodge is a different button, and you know what I mean? So I'll come in here and be like, fighting a wolf, and I'll go to dodge, and I open my build menu, and I'm just standing there, you know, like, like, hold on, Mr. Wolf, let me close my menu real quick. I meant to evade you. But Thursday, maybe they'll give us a reason to keep playing. And like I was saying, if we can't figure this out by next weekend, I'll just make a new map and we can do some, you know, just whatever, some one-off, some play testing, some whatever we want to call it.
Quest.
Yeah. You know, maybe something happened in the other world, you know, on your way to meet, you know, the Dread Pirate Roberts in the dream world, you know. Maybe you'll end up in a, you know, another realm, something. A dreamscape of some variety. I'm sure we could come up with something.
Ourselves in a Western environment.
There you go. Man, this has taken a long time to connect, but I think it's gonna happen in 3, 2, 1. I was off. I'm normally really good at it. What were you about to say, Monday?
I will also try to put together some sort of like, maybe not a recap per se, but some sort of like funny recap-ish thing for next week's whatever. even
Right on.
regardless of what happens. I'll be prepared to do it whether we can get in or
Right on. Sounds good. Um, and you know, this is like we were saying, this is what we get for messing around with like powers beyond our imagination, you know. Like we've been planning to summon, you know, Davy Jones essentially using some kind of black magic, I'm sure. And that's when all this happened, you realize. We we were like we're gonna play with the Ouija board, do, you know, like.
This actually makes me kind of feel embarrassed and mad at myself because I have a really good friend who doesn't play currently but plays every once in a while. And we had this amazing world together once, and he claimed that he couldn't log in for like months on end. And we, like, there was a group of us, and we thought he was like just saying that. And now I feel like an idiot. It probably did happen to him.
For the longest time, my wife and Kaboom, actually, when Kaboom tried to come to visit my world, would spawn under the ground, but like on top of a cave under the ground, so like 312 meter, or no, 328 meters, I think it was, underneath the ground, for who knows why, but you know, right there at spawn, what I ended up doing was just building um, one of the sidewalk foundations, but snapping it to a floor piece that was in the ground, so it was like a whole, you know, the whole block was underneath the ground, and somehow that fixed it. So
That's awesome.
yeah, but
Yeah, I shared that
I'm still not in the world.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I shared my first attempt at that aircraft concept with you.
Oh, that was funny.
That was crazy. I did not expect that to happen. And like watching the footage back, I totally see what I did wrong, but oh my god, that was insane.
Wait.
You have a
Oh,
cliff
your
hat.
your big ship that the pillar went through?
Yeah, so I made
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
an airship, and then it has four ships on it, three like main ships, and then, well, technically that five. And then one of the ships was a mini aircraft carrier with a functional aircraft on it as well. Because I was doing like an Inception idea, but
Yeah.
also it's okay that it broke. And speaking of Kaboom, not to give a shout out, but his Frogger thingy inspired a concept that I'm working on where as an aircraft takes off of the aircraft carrier, it'll self-level itself, because as it unbalances from the aircraft, the vehicle will go down and hit the button to activate more balloons to stabilize the ship.
Cool. That's smart.
Yeah, sorry for talking all about it, but I'm excited to try it out again.
No, don't be sorry. That sounds
That's what we do
awesome.
here.
But I'm still not in the world, which leads me to believe the dragon is dead. So,
Yet another meal Brock has lost.
yep. Um, and it is 10:02. Um, man, this all is killing me. You guys realize, right? Like, I'm dying a little inside for the last 3 weeks. And now that I froze while riding the dragon, that's just like a kick in the huevos.
Can I throw out a small hypothetical?
I mean, sure.
If we can't, well, what I'm thinking is if we can't get into K&K into the world next week, what if we tried to do like Dread Pirate, but like in one of the other game modes?
What?
I don't know if that would work, and it's
Oh,
totally cool for you
you
to
mean
shoot that
like do
idea
it in
down.
like expeditions or something?
Yeah. I don't think it would work in Break Life, but I mean,
Yeah.
you never know.
Yeah, no, I can't see it working at all in Brick Life, honestly. But and then even expeditions, we could only be four of us in the party, so
Oh, I did not. I did not take that into consideration. You're totally right.
Yeah. So, now, like I was saying, if something doesn't happen Thursday, then I'm just gonna make a new world and we'll do something, K and K style, you know. But we'll have to see what, or if we even have to, you know. That's been
Absolutely.
that's been part of the pain of this too, is like not knowing whether or not I need to do anything, and then, of course, I can get in. I haven't had a problem getting in until right now, literally. Um, and still, thinking, oh well, I can get in. I can still work on stuff. And then Trone got in earlier, and you know what I mean. Everything seemed copacetic, but coming to find out, it is not. So, but like I said, if I have to, I'll whip something up. It might not be, the finest detailed work, but we'll have something to do for sure. Um, you know, I'll come up with something.
Take your new horses, build a train, and we have to do a train heist.
There you go.
Yeah, I am definitely down for literally anything.
Yeah, yeah. And I'd been thinking actually for a while doing um, like if somebody wanted to have their world in, or have K and K in their world, like essentially people could show me their world and, like pitch an idea, or, or maybe, just show me their world and let us play K and K in their village or in their build, or, whatever. Uh, Obviously, you know, depending on the person, it would be whether or not we got to fight, brutes or not, but it's one of those things that I thought could be cool, like,
I think that'd be incredible. Oh my god! So like, I can just only imagine like the
yeah.
creativity I've seen from you. I can only imagine what kind of creativity the weird people watching you have.
For sure,
Star Wars
absolutely.
storyline in one of Shattenfeld's worlds.
Um, like I had the thought, like, at one point, if instead of going to like the stuff I have set up for the wizards, if like we went to like Orion Caesar's world, to like his castles and stuff, and that was the wizard nation,
Oh my god!
or something like
Oh,
that. You know
that'd
what
be
I mean? Like,
so incredible.
yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I am one of those weirdos who watches all of your content.
Well, I don't put out much of it, so that's. I mean, I do a 2-hour stream a week. I guess that it does add up. That it is for sure.
And there's
Guys,
always the random Lego, the actual builds. Those are fun streams.
yeah, yeah. I am still not in the world yet. It's been connecting this entire time. Uh, I think I'm just gonna quit Fortnite altogether.
Don't do that. We can't play Kaverns Klombos anymore then.
Yeah. All right. I quit. We gotta log back in now. But that's probably gonna do it for us tonight here at the lounge. Um, like I was saying earlier, thank you everybody for joining. Oh, I just got a huge loading bar. I wonder if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Um,
Maybe a
but
backlog should roll.
right, right. Maybe they rolled it back to before I even took the dragon out. um, Uh-oh, it says there's a person in there, and that person is me. Um, it found the world real fast. I don't know how I feel about that. But we were here tonight with all the regular suspects, all the usual suspects: Trone Karam, Remy Lexington, Spicy Plays, and Monday Olives, and the Cavern Master himself, me. Um, and hopefully we'll get to do it for real next week. But if you guys want to shout out your channels or any projects, you're welcome to. And I will sit by patiently while I attempt once again to load into Caverns and Klombos.
Well, I guess I'll mention I posted a video today. It's a short one. It's about finding glitched like land masses in your map and how sometimes they repeat because I found this one location and I built on it. I made like a floating tower, and then I actually found the exact same like shape and land formation, like the road around the mountain and hill, with the same like floating piece.
Heck
And
yeah.
just kind of just demonstrating how that exists, and if other people can find like a similar formation, they might be able to find that same floating rock and build on it.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Excuse
yeah,
me.
that's catch me on Remy Lexington, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And Tom, as always, we're here even if we're not exactly playing K&K.
Hell yeah.
We're still hanging out, and I'm enjoying it.
Absolutely, brother. I appreciate it. And yeah, I've been having a great time too. Just aside from the obvious like technical difficulty, frustration, like it has been a really good time these past few streams. So, but thank you as always. And as Remy said, check him out on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and
Instagram too, actually, but
Instagram. I wanted to say TikTok, but did I say TikTok?
yeah, you did.
I don't
Yeah,
remember. All right. So, anywho, uh, who's next?
Monday Olives. You've been watching Caverns and Klombos streamed here live every Tuesday night from 8 to 10 p.m. ET at the Long Tom Lounge on YouTube and TikTok. Please subscribe and use code LONGTOM in the item shop in LEGO Fortnite Odyssey when making purchases to support Long Tom Lounge. And that's my spiel, people. Yay! We did it.
Heck yeah, thank you, Monday. And be sure to check out Monday Olives at Monday Olives on YouTube. Which I believe, I think Spicy checked out a little while ago, didn't he? Or no, Spicy's still in here. So, Trone.
This is Trone Karam playing a little LEGO Fortnite with a PSA for you. If you have an expert mode world, do not play in it right now, because Dago will kill you even if you have a totem of return on. And I lost my world doing that the other day.
Yep, no bueno. And he just like appears out of nowhere as well. There's no like, oh hey,
No
battle
warning, no
music.
nothing.
Hey, there's danger
Straw my
nearby.
parachute out of the
No.
sky.
Yep, just fries you. Yep. I thought the lobbers were bad. Like Dago on like normal difficulty is obscene. I can't even like wouldn't even want to try it on expert. Like uh, especially not like the recent changes or lack of changes to shields. All the new numbers with the charms. It's a hot mess out there. But
Yeah, so everybody take care of your expert mode worlds. Play them sparingly. Stay away from any major roads because that's where he spawns.
yep.
And like Tom says, Long Tom saying, hopefully on Thursday we get a nice fix for us.
That's right. The other option is if you're gonna build on roads, build your own roads. They
Build
don't
your own
spawn.
roads.
They don't spawn on player-made roads. That's a fact. But yeah, man. Sorry to hear that about your expert world. After the
Alright, I went
Storm
2
King
villages on it.
update, I lost like a dozen worlds in the same day. I'm not even joking. Because of the stinking storm enemies. They'd come chasing some animal into my base. The last time I got murked, I was at my crafting bench crafting a charm. I got eliminated at my crafting bench, and I was like, that is it. I'm there's limits, my friend, to the poppycock and shenanigans that I'll endure from a game I'm supposed to be having fun playing.
Yeah. They should give you the option that if you do die, you could turn it into a survival world. That would have been
Right.
cool, but whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Like, it just blocks you out of getting the expert, challenges completed in that world or whatever. You could still start another world and, you know, blah blah blah. Yeah, I like that idea. But
But they gotta get
all
the
right.
stuff working first before they get add stuff like that to it.
Yeah, that's true too. And I'm still it's still not letting me load into the game. So, Spicy, are you still in the call? Are you in the middle of a round? I know sometimes just because they're in the call doesn't necessarily mean they're here. But unless Spicy chimes in real quick to say anything, like I was saying, that's going to be it for tonight. Appreciate you all. Um, Thank you, Epic and Lego, for making an awesome game that we want to play every week. And yeah, fingers crossed for Thursday. In the meantime, check out everybody's channels. Make sure to like their videos, comment, subscribe, share their videos, because that's awesome. I
Also,
put
don't
out a
forget you can
couple.
hype now.
What's that?
You can hype videos now for lower content creators.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah,
I'll
I've done
have
it
to
for a
look into that.
couple of I think serious video I did one on and stuff like that.
Sweet.
Might be able to
Yeah.
hype this after it goes live too.
Right on. Yeah, I'll have to check
Boost
it
it in
out.
the algorithm, more people will look at it.
Sweet. I'm sure people will figure out a way to abuse that immediately.
Multiple accounts.
Yeah. But yeah, regardless of what happens, we will be back next Tuesday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Um, and we will play Caverns and Klombos Rain or Shine. Uh, hopefully it's Shine. But as Remy knows, uh, you can't have a rainbow without a little rain. So,
Right.
yeah, I guess the only thing left to do tonight is say goodnight, adventurers.
Night adventure.
Good night,
Adventure.
adventurers.
Good night, adventurers. Bye.